Hey guys, y'all already know who it is. It's your girl Brianna.
And your boy Calvin, man. If you guys want to support the channel more around now, man, hit that link in the description. Click on Patreon. If not, subscribe, tell a friend to keep running us up. And y'all today, man, we here, doggone, with another MrBeast video on the channel, man, doggone. I survived the 5 deadliest places on Earth.
Oh Lord, now.
All rip, bruh. When I just clicked on the button to check, doggone, for technical difficulties, of course, I seen snakes. And I don't rock with snakes.
Don't mess with snakes. I wonder how long he's staying up in these supposedly 5 deadliest places on Earth.
This video ain't very long, so it can't be very long.
Maybe like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Max.
So let's get it, bro.
I am currently on an island infested with snakes!
But I'm visiting way deadlier places, like scaling a mountain covered in ice.
I'm gonna die, let me down, let me down!
Driving a road that has killed thousands of people.
Or like 7 inches from falling to our death.
Swimming uncaged with vicious sharks.
Cool.
And so much more.
All starting in this cage, in the middle of an African safari where there are lions, cheetahs, hippos, and a dozen other species that could kill us.
Why are we doing this?
Because we're visiting the 5 deadliest places on Earth.
Oh, I see one of them.
He has literally.
Oh my God.
Why are we doing this? And to make sure the lions actually visit us, I brought a bunch of meat. Spread. And surrounded the cage with it.
Oh man, are we trying to die?
Well, what actually makes this place so deadly is that when the sun goes down and we lose our sight, the animals do not.
Theirs. Yeah. They just staring.
That sounds. Is that a rhino? No, bro, it's huge. Oh, dude, everything's coming out at night. We're surrounded by lions. They're literally.
Ain't there zebras?
Oh my God. It's staring right at us.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I'm so scared. Oh, no.
It's coming towards us.
Man, I'll shoot the.
These lions will not stop circling us.
We might actually die this video.
Well, let's see if we do, because the next places we'll be visiting in this video will progressively grow more and more
That's
deadly
crazy.
than the last, all leading up to an island riddled with venomous snakes. And next, we're
Yeah.
going to be ice climbing on this massive, deadly, frozen
crazy,
waterfall.
All right, boys, this is where things get crazy. Helicopters hovering.
Wait a
right
minute.
now.
You ain't saying no
What are
tigers,
we doing? See you later.
no lion jump on
Shit
nothing.
on the side of a mountain.
Maybe he's
And
going
now
back.
there is no turning back. One way or another, we are going to climb this massive cliff using these bladed boots and these ice picks.
This might be the scariest thing we ever
this
do.
scares.
Wish me luck.
Jimmy, you really expect us to climb this whole thing?
Yeah.
There's no chance.
Truthfully, I wasn't sure if we could pull this off. But what happened next with Nolan did not make me feel any better.
Ow. No, all right, guys, stop. I'm out.
You can't quit.
Watch me. I can't believe Nolan chickened out. That is insane.
No one truly left us. We're really high up right now.
I don't blame no.
Hey, bro.
I don't blame him.
Oh my God.
It's
Oh,
getting
yeah, he
steeper
gave
as we
up,
go.
gave
Oh, my foot. I'm losing grip. Oh. Oh, did you almost fall? Yes. Oh, God.
Ain't no way, bro.
I see the top, Jimmy.
This is the scariest thing I've ever done.
I wouldn't do it.
I'm doing this.
I don't even like
gonna
hikes
get to the
like that,
top.
bro. I couldn't do
Show
it.
them how steep it's gotten. We're in too deep.
I be like,
can't
I ain't
quit.
showing nothing.
I got like 10% left. I'm fighting the urge to cry, man.
Even though I definitely shouldn't have been doing this,
We're almost there, Jim.
I somehow made it all the way to the top of this waterfall.
We made it to the top.
Let's go. You know what?
Hey.
Nolan had the right idea.
But we'll see if
Go
he can
ahead.
handle the 3rd place on our list. All the way in
I'm
Bolivia,
proud.
where we'll be driving a road where few make it off alive.
And now we are on the deadliest road on Earth.
They definitely had a
It's
contingency
literally as
plan,
tall as a skyscraper.
like, to make sure that they didn't get hurt, though.
No joke, so many people
Right.
died on this road that they literally shut it down a decade ago.
This road was causing nearly 300 deaths per year.
But I got the government's
see.
permission to reopen it just for us.
I really wish they hadn't done that.
It'll be fine.
I'm not
That's
sure that
crazy.
it will.
That's power.
I'm starting to understand why they call it Death Road.
You're not driving like it's Death Road, I'll tell you that.
Oh,
Yeah, your life is in my hands. I don't like when you
He
say,
got something on the back
no,
of that
your
truck.
life is in my hand. And look, the steering wheel just jerked.
hands on the wheel, please.
We're like 7 inches from falling to our death.
You're getting
Bro,
too
don't
close
play
to
with
the
me,
edge.
bro.
Please. Oh my God, my life is flashing. It's flashing over
Bro.
and over and over
Nah,
again.
And if you
I
thought
wouldn't
that
be
was
able
a
to
close
do it.
call,
Like,
we're about
I
to hit
remember
the
driving on
first
them
of the
roads
3
like that
deadliest
up there in
spots on this
Tennessee.
road.
Bro,
This is where the road gets very thin.
This is the part you gotta be really careful on.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I mean, the tire is gonna go off right up here. You see that?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Oh my God! Look how far down that is.
Bro.
Here, Nolan, can you guide me?
Gladly, I'll get out of the car gladly. Bro,
Don't fall, please.
No, get out the car.
Look at how steep the drop is.
that's a whole ravine. There's like a waterfall
Yo,
down.
help me get through this.
All right.
I know that's right.
He like stop
Because as long
talking.
as I'm not in the car.
Look how close we are to the ledge.
Your tire is literally right next to this giant ravine.
That is
Okay,
crazy.
stop
It
talking.
goes down. It's very slippery. Keep coming.
No, you're not really good at this whole directing thing.
I mean, I feel like I'm just running away from the car at this point. Not much direction that I can give.
All right, get in the car. You're useless.
Okay.
You get into it. I'm about to speed up. Nolan, you know what might make this ride a little more fun? What? Our brand new Feastables Creamy Peanut Butter Cup.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you driving slower.
No.
Oh, Lord.
It's getting so foggy coming up, I can barely see it. At some parts, the
You
road is
better
actually
freaking-
pretty normal. But due to extreme elevation change, a sudden blinding fog can roll in as a silent killer.
All right, stop. Stop, it's edge.
Am I good, Nolan?
No, it actually looks like they're about ready to fall. It is so close.
Yeah.
So, like, right here? You good?
Just stay as far away.
Ah, what's that
Bro.
noise?
Closer than I prefer, but
You
I
is
thought, how do we mix things up and
tripping.
come out with our own Feastables cups?
I ain't worried about no dang
The best part
Feastables.
about
Bro.
these cups is that we use peanut butter straight from a jar, and look how jam-packed it is. These things taste amazing. Whoa! And on top of that, we use Feastables chocolate in this, which if you don't know, at Feastables we pay all our farmers living wages. We use fair trade certified beans. We remediate child labor on our farms. Oh my gosh, this is very bumpy. All three of which no big American chocolate company does. Nolan, it's been like a decade. Can you go make sure that bridge still works?
all right.
I just
It's
really
been
want to
like
make
a
sure if it
decade.
collapses, you know, I'm not on it. All right, Nolan, test the bridge. Am I good?
It's good.
Big chocolate
mean,
pays farmers so
he
little
on the
that
way
they're
so
forced to literally
much.
use child labor.
bro.
No joke, there's over 1 million kids in illegal child labor in West Africa just on cocoa farms. So not only should you try the new cup because it tastes phenomenal, but also help me send a message to the chocolate industry. Pay your farmers a living income and do more to get rid of child labor on your farms.
Her.
Crazy! We survived Death Road! So far, we've survived on the land. But for this next bonus place, Carl and Nolan are in the middle of the ocean, surrounded by sharks.
You ain't. I was
We're
gonna
getting
say
in the
you ain't.
water
in it.
without a cage for some reason.
Yeah, we usually use this thing, but now we're not going to.
The sharks in these waters are notorious for unprovoked attacks, making this the most dangerous water in the United States.
I can't believe this is happening.
Why would you do that?
Oh my god. These are gigantic sharks.
Dude, why are we doing this without a cage? Dude, behind you. Oh my God, that's huge.
Don't get it now.
I don't want to. No, I don't die. I don't want to die today.
Oh my God, y'all are crazy.
Okay.
I mean, absolutely
Oh, the
insane.
sharks are like twice
And that's
the
the
size.
mama
I'm
too,
good
bro.
on
They be
sharks.
real
I'm
territorial.
good.
But that was nothing compared to our second most dangerous spot.
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah, they
very
didn't
good.
even. They wasn't even in there long. We still gotta watch that.
I love to watch that.
Which just so happens to be in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. The beauty of which can only be paralleled by its danger. Because in a matter of moments, the forest can go from this to this. Just a little rainstorm can cause the rivers to flash flood and overwhelm the entire area. And today, we're visiting the Gata Cataracts waterfall, where a flash flood could send us down over 1,000 feet.
What?
To our watery grave. And to join me on this cloudy
Watery
day,
grave? That's
who are
rocky.
these guys? You'll remember
Hey.
Hayes, he spent 70 days in the wilderness, and Bailey spent 100 days trapped together in a cube. What we're about to do seems more up his alley. They said the chance of death is low. Wait, come on, boys, let's hit it. And after hours and hours of trekking through some of the most slippery and at times steepest terrain mankind has ever stepped foot on,
Nothing to see.
we finally made it to our
Bro, come
destination.
on, man.
That's
Yeah.
a waterfall right there. Like if you slip, you're dead.
And with the help of a guide, we were able to cross the river safely.
Hey, look!
And then we were
Like,
secured
bro,
to some
you got
ropes so
that.
we could look over the edge of the waterfall.
Yeah, because you crazy.
Can you see over? Wow! This is so gorgeous.
But as I said before, for how beautiful this place is, at only a moment's notice, it can be just as deadly.
And it just started downpouring like crazy.
You know, this is why this is one of the most dangerous places in the world. This waterfall is now becoming wider and wider, which are creating flash flood conditions.
We're literally getting flooded out of the Amazon right now. We gotta go.
Should we use the ropes to go down the waterfall? Seriously.
I don't think so. That seems like a bad idea.
We're gonna be in the woods. Isn't that just equally as bad? What's the risk? There's mud coming down on Jimmy's line, like a lot.
At any point, they could be struck by lightning. And I really don't want you to die.
So, with our YouTube video turned emergency operation, the only way out was through the same steep and slippery terrain that got us here. And now we had to do it while the entire
if he had
forest
had a
was
producer say something, that producer like, I don't want to leave. I don't want to die. I don't want to die, Jimmy, for no video.
Get off this mountain.
You remember when I crossed this river and I was laughing? I'm not laughing anymore.
I bet you
I'm
ain't.
actually scared. And if I fall, that's the waterfall. Right over there. Look at this water. Like, seriously, no joke.
Bro, that is
Grab
crazy.
the rope and pull yourself up.
Don't let me die.
And after hours and hours of trekking
Don't
through the
let me
floods
die.
and muck, we walked away from this mountain with our lives. Now we're headed to the most lethal corner of Earth, the #1 spot on our list of the world's most
crazy.
deadliest places.
And what better way to end this video, boys,
Why,
than the most
bro?
dangerous island on the planet,
Why?
Snake Island.
Why are we going to an island filled with killing machines?
We might die.
Bye-bye. And we are now officially stranded until tomorrow.
That's right, we will be spending the night on the most deadly island on Earth. And with
You
lethal
got me
snakes in beneath our
messed
every
up.
step, these specialized shin guards were our only hope of protection from their venomous bites.
So there could just
Bro.
be snakes anywhere here.
Yeah.
Jimmy, what happens if one of these snakes bites us?
Basically, as soon as the venom enters your body, your skin will start to melt off and you could die within an hour.
Well, it's kind of terrifying to think that I could just die at any second.
That's why they got all that arm stuff, bro.
You know, for an island full of killing machines, this is actually very pretty.
It's
No,
so
thanks.
beautiful from up here. Man.
If you fall right here, you're dead.
Yes, I see that.
Boys, be careful.
You'd think that with a name like Snake Island, there would be thousands of snakes all over the ground. But after killing all the ground animals on the island, the snakes now hunt the birds in the trees, the island's only remaining friend.
Oh
We are
no.
officially entering the jungle. At any point now, a snake could
Oh,
jump from the
no.
tree and bite us.
I was just
Bro.
worried about my legs, but now we've got to be worried about them falling from trees, too.
Oh no, bro.
Oh, there's one right here. There's one right here, right next to my face.
By capturing the snakes, scientists can extract their venom and create anti-venom with it.
Wait, that's venomous.
Yeah.
So if that bit me, I would die.
Yeah.
Whoa! Hey, make sure you got a good grip.
It's a juvenile.
Oh no,
I don't give a dang if
Oh,
it's a juvenile.
oh,
you dropped it.
Oh, it's escaped.
And you still standing there?
But he's as chill about dropping that snake as I am when I drop my phone.
And the further in the jungle we
And you
get,
still standing there?
I can't see 2 feet in front of me, man. A snake
This
could
is
pop
juvenile.
out any second.
the more snakes we see.
Here and there.
This time, let's not lose him, okay?
Okay.
Scoot back, scoot back.
How many lives will the anti-venom from that snake save?
Thousands of lives.
Oh, that's insane.
The anti-venom they create can be used to treat 90% of all snake bites in Brazil, meaning every snake we catch could save thousands of lives.
Hey, Jimmy, there's another snake up there.
Whoa, that might be the biggest one so far.
We're finding them all now. They're coming out.
So for the rest of the day,
That's not
we helped
good.
find these deadly snakes. And we even assisted the scientists with their research.
So that snake is about 15 feet in the air, and the scientists propose we shake the tree so we can get it.
There's no way I'm camping under those trees.
Is
That
yours
thing ain't moving,
We
insane?
need that anti-venom. It can save lives.
At this point, it was getting dark,
I'm
and we
cool.
needed to focus on survival.
Time to build camp. Camp is now set up.
I
Full
ain't
disclosure,
building no
I have no
goddamn-
idea if these tents are snake-proof.
Could be sleeping among the snakes. Those are scary.
About to go to sleep. Hopefully a snake doesn't slither into my tent tonight.
Nah, I'm cool.
I can't wait to be in the safety of my own home.
So
They
we
be
woke
wanting
up
heat
with
too?
one thing on our minds. Getting off this
I'm
island
cool.
as fast as we can.
Yeah,
We
please.
avoided death all around the world. From hanging off the side of a massive ice mountain to driving inches
They
away
crazy,
from a
bro.
1,000-foot drop. Swimming in shark-infested waters with no cage. And lastly,
We survived Snake Island and no one died. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you go try the brand new Feastables Creamy Peanut Butter Cups available at these retailers. And help us send a message to the chocolate industry that you care how your chocolate is sourced.
scan the QR code on the back of the pack to learn how to win one of 50 available contestant spots on Season 2 of Beast Games.
Bro,
Not
nah,
on season 2 of Beast Games.
nah, bro, he's tripping, bro.
Jeez.
Cause I would like, Who?
That done gave me anxiety.
I'm telling you right now, bro. The only place you probably seen me sleeping on that doggone island is right there with them rocks. I get every little comfortable thing I can to put my tent right there on them rocks. I ain't going nowhere with no trees, no grass. I don't want none of that. Put me on the rocks.
You be just a water mouse and come up out of nowhere.
No, I'll be up there at the top. Hey, man.
Not to say they be out there, but like you never know. At this point, it's Snake Island. They could be in the water.
I doubt that. They definitely would have been some, like they said, they gonna be somewhere where they know they can get food, which is by the trees and stuff. So, but still, they crazy as hell. I ain't going to no place called no Snake Island, bro.
Yeah,
if he would have called me and said, "Hey, you wanna go with me to the 5 deadliest places on Earth?"
You don't see China.
Where's the one place? Okay, so where you want me to go with you at, bro? Oh yeah, we're going to this place called Snake Island.
I know you ain't seen Channing out there nowhere.
Chandler, yeah, you right. Oh, cause he ain't crazy, and then I think Chandler got a family.
Chandler ain't gonna be out there.
He ain't really be doing too much dangerous shit no more. Not like that. Not
he
too
don't
much.
be trying to play around like that. Y'all go ahead, y'all had it.
Yeah, I ain't playing that, man. But hey, dope video like always, MrBeast, man. But hey, like I said before, man, if you guys want to support the channel more right now, man, hit that link in the description. Come Patreon. If not, subscribe, tell a friend to keep running us up. We're gonna see y'all in the next one, man. Peace.
Devin B.